Hello, today we're tasting what's in this bag. I kind of know what it is, but Johnny here does not. So it could be one of several things. Let's see. It does come in a can.
Looks like a silver bullet from here.
Keystone. You're ending. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, that's dark. That's pretty dark. Man, I mean, it's not heady at all. Like,
Yeah, it looks like a stout, doesn't it?
wow. So, I mean, it is opaque. There's nothing getting through this. Like,
Right.
I mean, even on the edge, there's nothing. What's it smell like to you?
Yeasty.
Yeasty? Bready? Like very, yeah, like just weedy. And
Toasty, of course. Cause
yeah, that's...
It has a sort of toasted coconut
Yeah,
scent to it.
yeah. Well, what should we toast to? Say, toast to heroes and villains.
All right. Both. Yeah, definitely feeling a bit of a coconut
Yep.
taste.
Coconut, like yeah, just dried coconut. It feels it's slightly buttery and like light at the same time. You know, it's heavy.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Man,
I don't know why, but it reminds me of seafood
okay.
for some reason. I think that's the buttery
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
flavor you were referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a little, I want to say salty, but it's got
Yeah.
savory
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
aftertaste, definitely.
It's yeah, it's really filling. It tastes like very, I don't know, just
It's got a Coca-Cola feel to it, doesn't it? Like
yeah, a little bit
flat
flat Coke.
soda.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. Not that could. I don't know how you could spin that in a good way. What I
No.
just said, that description
No, I mean
sounds terrible.
it is
but
what yeah. It really isn't bubbly, which I don't think it should be anyway. But
right, that would
Yeah.
mask some of the flavor, I would imagine, right?
mm-hmm. But the thing is, like, it's not that complex though. It's very straightforward. You know, coconut, light. You know, saltiness. It's heavy. It's dense, but it's not complex to me.
It's not super hoppy either, which I'm
No.
not a big fan of.
Yeah.
Extremely
Yeah.
bitter beer.
You are a fan?
I am not.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not usually.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if it's paired with other delicious flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Yeah, there's some IPAs that, you know, some beers are just too bitter. Like, why? You know, like you
It's a
can
challenge almost.
have a nice, you know, bitterness too, but man, some of these are just a little extreme.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, anyways, that's another topic, but
It's a whole nother video.
Mhm. But yeah, what have you been up to lately? Like, you travel for work.
Doing some traveling for work.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been staying home, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to be home. You've been to, was it Pawn and Pour or
You'll have to remind me because I
All right.
keep forgetting.
Pawn and Pint?
Pawn and
so he's
Pint
been Pawn
in
and Pint, Kansas City,
Kansas City on one of my
Yeah.
travels. That's right.
Yeah.
A great place.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
We really need something like that
here, yeah,
here in the area.
yeah,
Just a wall
board games,
of board games over your head, just full of board games and and you know,
a lot of
full
beer.
bar.
Yeah, full bar.
A lot of beers, full bar.
What games did you try? Some games there and brews.
I had a chance to play Pathfinder for the first time there, actually.
Okay, and was this the full-on RPG, the card game, or
the full-on RPG?
Okay.
Because we had our character in a character sheet
Mhm.
and a map, or you know, what's that called actually? When your dungeon.
Yeah, your DM, dungeon
Yeah.
master, yeah, game master.
That was a lot of fun, and what I liked was how knowledgeable
Yeah.
these guys are, because
Yeah.
I got a full history
Yeah,
of the difference between earlier versions of Dungeons and Dragons
Right.
and the more modern
yeah.
incarnation.
Do you did you play a one shot or did you play multiple sessions?
Just had time for one.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a long game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So we only had a chance to try to get through one of these dungeons.
Right. Okay.
So, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The time flew.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would definitely play it again if somebody were to have one.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough time to play
Right.
it a lot.
I mean, you know, like I used to DM and we'd only do it, you know, once a week or every other week, and yeah, like time just getting, you know, 6 people together consistently is hard, you know,
Yes.
sometimes.
Pathfinder,
Yeah,
that's
Pathfinder.
right.
Yeah.
You.
So yeah, like herding, you know, it's like herding cats basically. It's tough to
the
get people
same
together
players.
consistently,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, there are some groups where they plan around that, you know, event, like that's always a thing, which
It's a good reason to get together
Yeah,
with people
yeah.
maybe that you don't get to see a
consistently,
lot.
yeah, and everything else is like secondary, you know, for that night. So, yeah, I think it's really enjoyable. I only did like the starter scenario of what do you call it, D&D 5th edition.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, even that, you know, little booklet, that little mini campaign is probably like, it took us, we didn't finish it, to tell you the truth, but we were going for about 7 or 8 sessions. You know, we went through for 7 or 8
Okay, campaigns, right?
Huh?
7 campaigns.
Well, it was one
sessions
mini
of-
campaign, but yeah, each session was like, you know, week or so, or we met every week.
A week apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also like drug it out a little bit, and you know, this and that. But I would like to play again. So one of those things.
I would too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm ready to invest quite
Yeah.
yet.
Anything could happen, man.
Never say never, I suppose.
Speaking of anything could happen, let's see what we made happen today. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is Two Plumbers Brewery out of St. Louis, Missouri. It's their St. Porkins Porter. So,
That doesn't sound too appetizing.
yeah. Oh man. So,
But it's good. No?
yeah. It's
I can see where the taste, the saltiness and the
yeah.
butteriness may come from then.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I really enjoy this beer. Like this porter, it's a little flat, like many porters, I'm sure. But the taste, like that coconutty, you know, like toasty, buttery taste was all there. It's nice.
I like the design of the can
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's got a Super Mario's.
Yeah. So this brewery, they had, let's see, they might have had close to, I'd say anywhere between 10 to 15 pinball machines. They had some long tables where people could play board games,
Okay.
although the board games were not strong in this. That's my only critique. It was just somebody was playing like Uno or something, like something comparable to Uno. Like maybe it was their first time. I don't know. That could have been them, but like as far as their board game lineup, I didn't see much of anything that was heavy, and it was more barroom games or
Pan
quick
camera
light
to
games.
either left or
Yeah.
right to see
Yeah.
Jasper's
Yeah,
collection.
not like that game or that game or that game or that game.
No, that is always disappointing when you
Yeah.
find just
Yeah,
your run of the mill
yeah,
games that nobody really wants to play. That's just all we had.
yeah. But I don't think it was the fault of the brewery per se, because it was like I think a lot of their clientele was there to drink, so you're not going to be playing Gloomhaven or like
Trying to learn a new
yeah,
game.
learn like a complex game that's going to take 4 hours, So they had what was needed, but maybe the people I would bring games and play it there,
I wish there was some video series that
Yeah.
showed you the games and taught you how to play them.
Yeah, I
That'd be
know.
great.
That would be awesome, but I like to drink beer.
Charming host that loves to drink beer.
Hey man, it's all about the
I'm
guests.
sure I'll
The
find
great
one.
guests is what makes this show special. And speaking of special, I think this is a special beer. This is really good.
It was very good. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wish I had
Very
more of
good.
it. They only had 2 cans. The next can will be revealed at a later time and date, but they only had 2 cans. I've got the other beer, which is going to be a surprise, and that was it. They had maybe like 8 beers on tap, and they only had 2 cans. I couldn't get like one of each.
Where are they based out of again?
St. Louis,
Okay.
or St. Charles actually. Yeah.
Fun trip.
Yeah. It was. I was there a couple weeks ago at Geekway to the West, which is a board game convention. It's a great time. Maybe next year. Hey man, the stars align. Let's head up there, because they do have a
Road trip number 2.
yeah. Yes.
Epic
Oh
road trip
man.
number 2.
I was so young.
I feel like I grew up a little bit after that
Yeah.
trip too.
After the road trip, everything was different. Like I saw the world differently. Some things, not everything. But
When you have to share a bathroom with an entire floor,
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
some perspective on where am I in life.
I know. That hostel, yeah. But what name? Tell me about a couple things that stood out in that trip for you. We took a road trip. I don't know, 3-4 years ago.
Something like that.
Yeah.
For our friend Carolina's wedding
Mhm.
in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Hello, Carolina and Jeremy.
Hi.
You'll see this 3 months from now.
Around the time that we went out to their wedding too.
Yeah.
Wasn't it in
Mhm.
fall?
Yeah.
The thing that the story I always tell is
Mm-hmm.
our trek to find the world's largest easel, right?
Yes.
Painting easel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget where that was. I just do not know. I don't. It's somewhere out there in Kansas.
Somewhere in Kansas,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I mean, you can pretty much see it
Yeah.
from miles away since
Yeah.
it's Kansas anyways. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah. Just stand on the top of your car and you'll see it. Oh man. I actually didn't. I actually enjoyed the Kansas part.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, it's relaxing. It's just easy going. You just go for hours on end. Yes, it is hours on end, but if you know that coming in, you're prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Just keep it between the roads.
great time to take a nap if
Yeah,
you're passing
yeah.
here. Just
Yeah.
don't miss that easel.
Yeah, don't miss that easel. Somewhere in Kansas, you'll know. I ran over a snake in Kansas.
Oh,
Yeah, middle of the road. Ran over a snake. Yeah, we took this one detour. And I don't think it killed it though. I don't think it killed it.
do snakes work like worms? Probably not.
I don't know, but
Let's
if
hope
you,
so.
I think if you hit it in the the
Chop
butt
it
end,
in
you know,
half.
if you didn't cut in half,
Oh.
you know, I saw it like in the rear view. You know, it's like, oh, that snake's in pain. You know.
And you're not a big fan of snakes.
I'm not a
right?
big fan of snakes. I grew up in the country, you know, like every snake you see, run over it. True story. True
Yeah.
story. It was like some
So
brown snake.
It was
Yeah.
force of habit.
It was
really.
it was force of habit. Yes. There's PETA people out there, you know. Anyways.
He's grown up since that trip.
Yeah.
So
No, I do run over snakes. Yeah.
it happens. It
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of juice now,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well,
But-
we picked our poison.
Yes.
And it was good poison. Good poison in the end.
I think we need some more.
We need some more, yeah. So that's the Two Plumbers St. Porkins Porter.
Thanks
Try
for
it.
having me, Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good beer.
I had so many things to say.
What? Are you for snakes?
Me too, and I couldn't